理查基尔和他的朋友们来到了艺术与科学学院，为以色列导演约瑟夫·斯达的新电影《奥本海默的策略》捧场。这个故事是关于一个即将成为中间人的纽约客诺曼·奥本海默。
Norman Oppenheimer.
I have to leave. This is unacceptable.
So I'll tell my partners.That we had a good conversation.
他介绍你认识对的人，发展你的关系网，并把事情给办了。他力求成为所有人的朋友，但是他无休无尽的关系网似乎却令他一事无成。当他认识了一位正在崛起的以色列政治家时，好运降临了，他的新朋友即将被选举为总理。然而，当人们发现他的社交网其实是个浮夸的空壳后，一切都开始走下坡路了。
But this is time sensitive.
You spoke to him?
I'm not following you, Norman. Did you speak to him or not?
Why haven't you returned my phone call?
Why do I get the feeling that nothing you tell me is real?
Let's just say, get ready for a big surprise.
导演约瑟夫·斯达著名于拍摄富有张力的以色列电影，例如获得过奥斯卡最佳外语影片提名奖的角逐。而这次出生在纽约的约瑟夫，带着奥本海默的策略，回归到了他的美国根。
Norman's a mystery to me. I've been fascinated by his operating system, what it is that motivates him, and I'm to finally have a chance to introduce him to an audience is a good experience.
It is quite a quintessential Jewish character from bygone eras of someone who's trying to all of those people who are living in a shadow, that are on the side of power, never are in the center. But and when things are going well, nobody thinks of them, and when things are going wrong, they become the scapegoats. And that's exactly the character of Norman.
Norman is a Jewish character. I don't think he's necessarily a specifically Jewish character. I think every culture has a Norman in it.
诺曼这个角色本身有点胆小温顺，有时甚至还有些惹人厌，这也跟理查基尔平时饰演的柔情角色大相径庭。
You're usually playing this very charming, charismatic, sexy, suave character. And this character is very, very different than what you usually play. Was it hard for you? I think so. No? So was it hard for you to take on? Did you have to dig down deep and go, can I really do this role? Or was it like, yeah, of course?
Well, of course, I asked the director, I said, why me? If I was the director or the producer, I wouldn't hire myself for it. It doesn't make much sense. But he said, look, you're a wonderful actor, and I think you'll bring something else to it than hiring someone who's maybe more that type. And so we had a lot of time to think about it, dream on it, make some decisions, try some things. In the end, film is a very peculiar medium, and it only sees the surface for a little while. And then the surface goes away, and you see directly into a human being. So it was more important to me to get that thing inside right. And it was a peculiar, very unique character, and it took me a while to figure out how to get there, but once I did, I felt very comfortable there.
幸运的是，基尔对于出演这种角色没有任何问题，因为制片人和作家原本可对诺曼有着不一样的打算。
Actually, the original story had nothing to do. There was an old Jewish lady as the main part, and Richard doesn't even realize that he's playing the part of an old Jewish lady.
He wanted to play an old Jewish lady.
然而，这对导演居然也是个新鲜事儿。
Well, that's new to me. No, it was always a male character. But you know what? Now you got me thinking. I mean, his sexual identity is an issue in the film, but not to a degree that you just suggested. Interesting.
总而言之，对理查基尔来说，能饰演诺曼并成为电影的一员，真的是一种福分。
I think it's one of my favorites that I've done. Yeah, I'm very tickled by this movie. I think the whole ensemble, all the other actors are wonderful, and I like working fast like this too. I mean, the last 5 movies I've made have all been in New York. Very low budget. We make them in 21 days, 25 days, 30 days. And this was 30 days, and we did a few days in Israel as well.
奥本海默的策略将于4月14日上映。
Do you identify with Norman at all?
Yeah, I have to a little bit, or I couldn't play him. But I think everybody does. I think even you. Okay, turn around here.
Yes.
Even her is a schlub way down deep.
Oh, geez.
Even her.
It's the compliment.